back, friends and fellow car mechanics. Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 in episode 31. First and foremost, I want to thank a recent subscriber, Headstrong328, for subscribing, and also I want to thank Ronnie and Steph Kaufman, for the positive comments they've left on videos, as well as Tim For Real. As you can see with the Dodge Demon, the Dodge Hellcat off the lift, our lifter has returned. This will probably be a shorter video today. Simply because it is later in the day and I do have to work this evening. But as we can tell with this Skyline already, filters is going to be one of our tasks. The air filter is red, the fuel filter is red. Those have to be replaced no matter what, they're not repairable. As far as recent comments go, Ronnie and Steph Kaufman, they simply commented originally that one of the videos they had watched was awesome, and then they let me know that they had recently purchased the game for PS4. I wish them hours of fun with the game, because I do truly enjoy it. I also hope that they understand that on console, they won't have access to everything I have access to, as I am playing on PC. The Skyline we are working on is indeed a mod car, which unfortunately consoles don't have access to mod cars. Consoles also unfortunately don't have access to the quality of life mod that I am running that allows me turn drum brakes as well as disc brakes. Okay, that part is done. We need to remove this engine cover so we can get to the engine bay. Okay, we're going to need to replace the fuel pump and the fuel module, or the brake pump and the brake module. We're going to have an exhaust pipe that needs to be replaced. I can see a caliper. And this is all from visual inspection. The alternator is bad, but that can be repaired. We have a relay that needs to be changed. With luck, I may just have a relay already in my inventory for that. Okay. All testing is done. That is the air box, I believe. No, that's the fuse box cover. Okay, so it's relay B. And I do have a relay, so we'll put that in. We'll go ahead and mark the front exhaust section. Okay, so we know we have one brake module part. So let's move over here to brakes and see we have the pump. Oh, and we have a module. So that'll save us a little bit of time. By putting that in. So let's hop into the shop. And oop, didn't mean to hop out of the shop. Get these few pieces. Now, parts need to be at 54%. We need to change the oil. So there is another exhaust piece that was not found. And that's going to be right there. So we're going to have to take the turbocharger off. And looking at it, I don't think that's going to be repairable. And it is not. Let's get the Skyline up in the air. So we know we got a caliper on this end. And that was just from the visual inspection. That is repairable. Pull this exhaust piece out. So we fixed that caliper. We'll buy the exhaust manifold so when we go back in to fill the car with oil, we can do so. And our last brake part will probably be a brake pad somewhere. Caliper, pad, and rotor looks good on the rear right. Looks good on the left rear. Huh. Looks good all the way around. Well, it's definitely not the left front. Ah, it's brake pads. Left rear. Okay. Let's get ourselves a set of brake pads. And we'll come back up front. We'll highlight the oil filter. Buy a new filter. And change that. So now, the car should have all filters satisfied. And it's going to have a regular alternator that, if you remember from testing, can be repaired. Let's go repair it. So after this car, the next one up in the shop that we do not own will be the Dodge Charger 1970 that we have parked outside. Okay, so this car should be satisfied up to the body parts. Hood's clearly going to be one that's going to be repaired or replaced. Now, we do have the engine cover still in inventory. Let's take a look and see what car part is. Car part 3 is going to be something to do with the exhaust. Take that off, should be repairable. So we have both doors and the right door window. Oh, that door is not repairable. So we'll have to get a new door. Left side mirror we already have in inventory. Left tail light, right tail light, rear window. Let's mark the rear window and grab that. And we'll grab these tail lights. Go ahead and grab the window and the door. We can repair car part 3. And as I was hoping, we can repair the tail lights. Okay. So, once we put these parts back on the Skyline, we'll see how much they're going to pay us. And if it's decent enough pay, we'll go ahead and repaint the car for them. Though with them not getting a full restoration, it doesn't make a lot of sense, because then they'll just have a fresh paint job over a bunch of scratches. Now we still need to pop this new hood and put the engine cover back in. $12,000. Let's just see what it'll cost to do a frame repair on the car. $1,500, nope. So they'll just get fresh paint jobs, so they're not going home with a car with a black door. So we want the Nismo Bride livery. We could send them home with a Brian O'Connor special. But this is the livery they had when they brought the car in. So that's the livery it'll have when they take it home. And with that, we shall send this Skyline on its way for 12,440 credits. And in case you missed previous episodes, this is what we have sitting in our parking alley. We have the DeLorean. We have the Mitsubishi Eclipse, the Lamborghini Huracan, the Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG, the two Tiburons are base game, but due to the quality of life mod, they're listed as what their real-life counterparts would be. The first one is the car sitting on the tow truck. Then you have the Pagani Huayra. And then we also have an Evo 10, a 2020 Supra GR, and an Audi S3, which is also a base game car, sitting in our alley. And with that, we will check our orders. Nothing with bodywork, so it's nothing that's going to really pay. So we will leave this episode here. The charger will be our next task. Let's just take a quick look. So it's going to be mostly engine, but we'll get to that in the next episode with all of its inspections. I hope you've enjoyed the content, and I will see you guys in the next episode. If you did enjoy the content, please hit that like button, leave a comment, share these videos, and if you are not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, as it takes only a second and costs you nothing, and it helps out my small channel. Thank you, and have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, whenever you may be watching this. Thank you.